Tommy was a curious 13-year-old who loved exploring his house. One rainy afternoon, he decided to venture into the attic, a place filled with dusty boxes and forgotten treasures. As he rummaged through an old chest, his fingers brushed against something cold and metallic. He pulled out a rusty, old watch. Intrigued, Tommy wound it up, and to his amazement, the hands of the watch began to spin wildly. Suddenly, the room around him blurred, and before he knew it, he was standing in a bustling marketplace. The towering pyramids in the background left no doubt. He was in ancient Egypt. He wandered through the stalls, marveling at the exotic goods and the majestic structures. But his sense of wonder was interrupted by the urgent cries of a boy not much older than him, who needed help translating a hieroglyphic message. Tommy jumped in to help, using the knowledge he had picked up from his history class. The boy, named Khepri, introduced him to his family and they showed him around, giving him a glimpse into their daily lives. As the sun set over the desert, Tommy realized it was time to go home. He wound the watch again, and after another dizzying swirl, he found himself back in his attic. Eager to explore more, Tommy set the watch to another time period. This time, he arrived in medieval Europe, right in the middle of a bustling fair. Knights in shining armor, jesters, and traders filled the scene. He met a girl named Eliza, who was fascinated by his strange clothes. She showed him the intricacies of medieval craftsmanship and the importance of the community in their lives. Each trip was a new learning experience for Tommy. However, he soon realized the watch wasn't just a ticket to fun and adventure, it also came with responsibility. In ancient Egypt, he'd helped Khepri avoid a dangerous misunderstanding. In medieval Europe, he'd warned Eliza's village about an approaching threat. The watch had chosen him not just to learn about history, but to be a guardian of time. As Tommy continued his journeys, he became more aware of the impact of his actions. He understood the value of history and the importance of preserving it, not just for himself but for others. The time-traveling watch had become more than just a magical artifact. It was a reminder of the power and responsibility that came with knowing one's history. And with that, Tommy knew he had many more adventures ahead, each one teaching him something invaluable about the fabric of time.